environmental, economic, social, and political factors, and is a major global issue with significant social and economic consequences. Absolute poverty, defined by lack of financial means to satisfy human needs like food, clean water, sanitation, and shelter. Relative poverty refers to inability to meet a minimum level of living standard compared to other within the same society. At the given multidimensional poverty encompasses more than just the lack of income, including dimensions like lack of access to education, healthcare, and participation in community life. Poverty has multifaceted causes and effects, including environmental, economic, social, and political factors, and is a major global issue with significant social and economic consequences.
Generating ideas. Now comes to the creative part. Identification. This is where we ask how might we help the young woman get job training. We brainstorm, no idea why at this stage. Could we bring the training to her? Could we create a mobilized classroom, digital lesson, or communicate center? Or what if we created a mentorship program where skilled locals training others? At the stage quantity manners, we write down the every ideas, every crazy ones, because they can spark something brilliant. The goal isn't just to invent the reimage possibilities with ethics in mind.
Building the solution. Once we have the idea, we move to the prototype. The concept is tangible solution. Let's say we choose the idea of a classroom. We build a basic model. A plan with the internet product. The map without cost and scheduled prototype do not have the budget. They just need to communicate the idea is the experience. It could be even prepare the sketch or booklet. The interact with the reaction to finally improvement upon.
Isn't just the lack of money, it's lack of access. Access to education, healthcare, housing, clean water, and opportunity. Imagine a child walking miles to go to school without shoes or a mother skipping meals so the children can eat. In 2025, over 700 million people still alive in extreme poverty. But numbers don't tell the full story. To truly empathize, we must listen to real people, the single parent working 3 jobs, the elderly man without healthcare, or the street without survivability.
Define. Framing the right problem. Once we emphasize, the next step is to define the problem clearly. Problem is complex, but for this activity we ask, what's the root cause of poverty in specific community? It's the lack of education, unemployment, gender inequality. For example, in some villages, it may be poor transportation, limitation, job access in under some. It could be lack of sanitization and clean water. We define the problem not both but specific because